was not getting me to my goal. Go from teacher of a district, bring it online, and then replace my income so I could do this from home in a profitable way. Before, if you're not familiar with me, guys, make sure you are following me. Make sure that you are engaging, because we can network. This is where you network. You find people who are talking about what they are doing, and if that connects with you guys, you can build together. You can build together, okay? So if I saw people who were building, I follow them. Okay, I support people who are building themselves, people who are building their whatever they're doing, but they're working on doing it from home. Stand out. You want to get visible. You want to make sure that you're getting your points on the screen, and you want to definitely let people know that you are here and that this is your conversation, because I know for me, learning how to take what I do in the world online and then replace my income so I could do it from home, that is my goal. And if you are familiar with me, I want to put a poll up. Go ahead and tap on that red. If you're not familiar with me, tap on the blue. So what I did first, 6 or 7 years ago, I invested in education. I had to learn how to get online. What do I do? I had a account. I had accounts, but I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to do it. I just saw what they were doing, but I didn't know how they were doing it. Okay? So if you like what I'm talking about, guys, I need you to come in with me. If you like what I'm talking about, I need you to come in with me. Say hello. All right, say hello and let me know that you are coming in here. You like what I'm talking about, and you're helping, you're helping to grow the live. I need you guys to help me grow the live too. Okay? They filter the lives. They keep us in the corner unless we have viewers coming in who are going to drop the heart me, speak to the room, greet the room. These are the kind of people that we want in the room. People who are growing the live, people who are saying hello. Your network is your net worth, you guys. So I definitely want you to know who I am, what I've been doing, and how I want to take it into the future. If you're coming in, please engage, pin yourself. If you don't have a number by your name, guys, go ahead and heart the live. Send your daily heart me. Give me a follow as well. Okay, we do have a daily goal. Let's see, we do have a daily goal. So if you're gonna, okay, here it is. All right. Now, I'm talking to all the moms out there. I'm talking to my mentees out there all the time about this. This is something that it's not just me. I know that if I was feeling like I'm going to do this for the rest of, my career, I'm not going to have the ability to relax. I'm not going to have the ability to enjoy, my retirement years, because this is not giving me the resources that I need to stay home. So how do I do this, right? How do I do this? How do I take this profession that I've been doing for 34 years and do it at home? I had to learn the middle. I had to learn how to do it. I had to learn how to do it, you guys. So what I did was I got the education. Hello, hey Kim, how are you? It is because I'm not the only one that is taking whatever they do out in the world to online and then learning how to profitably make it happen from home. Here, Make yourself seen. Get visible. All right. This is how you network. Hey. You want to be visible, and people who are taking what they do in the world, bringing it online, and then profitably making that income from home, if that is your conversation, you are in the right place. Survivors out there, if you like your job, don't like your job, you're sick of your boss, they're sick of you, doesn't matter, but you want to do whatever it is online and then profitably from home, this is your conversation. Do you have something in mind that you want to be doing from home? Is it affiliate marketing? Is it digital marketing? What is it? For me, I needed to know, how do I present myself online? I got an education that allowed me to learn how to present myself online so that I could connect with people who wanted what I wanted as well. Okay? I dropped 2 videos today where I talked about in the beginning, like what it's like, right? As a newbie online, you want to have your message right. You want to have your purpose right. You want to have your products and services that are needed out there, and you want to be able to explain why you have those products and services. Guys, I'm going to drop a poll right here. I'm going to drop a poll, and the reason why I have products and services online, red if you know me and blue if you don't. Red if you know me and blue if you don't. The reason why I drop my products and services online is because I wanted to take my profession to online and make a profitable income from home. That is my why. I know that as a baby boomer, I needed to shift to sidestep my job eventually. Otherwise, I'm just going to be a teacher for 50, 60 years, which is crazy in the classroom for a district, right? I learned how to get the education that's going to teach me how to make income online, teach me a new skill, how to be coachable, how to be consistent, because those are the 3 C's. You got to be coachable, got to be consistent, and you have to be committed. If you are those 3 things, guys, you're going to take whatever you do out in the world. Hold on a second. You're going to take whatever you do out in the world, and you're going to be able to bring it online. On this app or any social media, you should be doing those 3 things. You're going to be excited about being committed, to be consistent, and to be coachable. All right, that's what I do. All right, now, if you want to be on my email list so that you can get information about how exactly I do this, the links are in my bio. The first thing I want you to do is follow me, and then the link that's in my bio, you go to my Stan Store. The first link in my Stan Store is where you can put your email. It's right here. Hold on a second. Let me flip this around for you guys. All right, because that's how you get ready, guys. That's how you get ready. The first thing you want to do is get the information. Oh, this right here. This is right. The training program, making money online training program. That is how you're going to get the blueprint to how to get this started. I just had somebody on another platform message me and say, I need help, right? I need help. And that's exactly how I was. When I started this 6-7 years ago, you guys, I needed help. I was a teacher out in the world, but I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to do it. I just needed direction, and I needed to follow a blueprint so that I could present myself online and connect with people who needed what I was offering. Okay, so that's how we're getting started, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're just coming in here, we're talking about going from broke to paid online, you guys. All right, if you are somebody who wants the blueprint as we're talking, go ahead and give me a follow. Put your email in the first link in my Stan Store, and it's going to say Making Money Online Training right here. Okay. I do have one-on-one as well. And I do have, this is my email list right here. This is my email list. Okay. Then this is a little video about me. And then this is my digital product store. So that's how that goes. Okay, guys. So what I had to do over the last 7 years was build my digital product store, build my offers, okay, get excited about my skills, have confidence, be coachable, and be consistent about it, all right? And also be committed, because if you're not committed, I'm going to be doing this for a district, you know, outside of my house forever, right? Until, and that really scared me. That really scared me, to be very honest with you. That scared me because that was something that I knew I was going to get left behind. I was going to get left behind if I didn't learn how to take my skills online and make a consistent income from home. I'm Dominique. I'm in Houston. Give me a follow. Check me out. If you want the blueprint of what I'm talking about, put your email in the first link in my Stan Store. All right. As you come on in, also, guys, let's network. Get visible on the screen. Tap the screen. Send out your daily Heart Me, guys. And I'm definitely building my email list, and so should you. But if you don't know what that's all about, that's fine. You can get on my email list and start to learn what to do. You might be brand new to this. I meet people who are brand new to this every single day. How do you start? They ask me, Dominique, how do I start this? That's what I had to do. First, I was this for a district, leaving my house every day doing this. Then I learned how to bring it online, okay? Then I learned how to make consistent income from home. Fill out the first link, and that's going to put you into my email list. That is how you're going to get the blueprint. That is going to give you some information that you can read on your own and you can go back to. Also, guys, follow me on my YouTube channel. When you tap my face, go to my page, and you tap Stan Store, you're going to see YouTube, Instagram. My YouTube page is right here. All right, follow me right here, guys. All my videos are right here. This video does not stay up. This video is for now. If you can't stay, it's going to be on my YouTube channel. So later on, you can catch the rest of this on my YouTube channel when you get ready to, okay? I learned how to be my own boss. I learned how to make my own programs. I learned email marketing, all that. And I learned how to make a YouTube channel. If you don't already have these going for you, you need more knowledge. I'm just telling you. Messenger. I'm telling you right now, guys, online is the future. Why? Because let's be honest, right? The economy is eating up, resources. You have to continue to provide resources. Why not use your phone? Why not use your devices to make that happen? Okay. I'm the queen of saving, guys. But savings doesn't help. And that is something that we heard a lot. Save your way to retirement. Save your way. No, we invest our way to retirement. Save your way to retirement, right? No, I'm good. I'm going to educate my way to retirement. I'm going to invest my way to retirement. All right. You want to invest in extra help. You want to invest in yourself, guys, because you can turn $1 into $10 if you know what to do with it. To a beast out there without an education, you guys. If I had saved my way to retirement, life has taken my savings many times. many times. Okay. It would have stressed me out because all I know is I can't keep saving. I can't, I can't keep saving, right? If you save your way to retirement, eventually you're going to eat that money up. You have to invest your way to retirement. Turn, something in nothing into something without education. And they kind of, bought into this like save to retirement. What we just bankroll one salary and then we live off the other one and all that. No, because what you want is money that you make in your sleep. Using your devices to make money anytime. Because I asked God for 3 things. I said, God, number 1, I do not want to have to get in my car and go to a job, right? I want to be anywhere. That was number 1. Number 2, that paycheck to paycheck. You get paid here and you get paid here. That's done. I don't want that anymore because in between we are broke. I don't want that. The next thing is I want it on demand. If somebody is ready, they can get started. That's what I wanted. Welcome in. If you guys know me, go ahead and comment red on the poll. If you don't know me, comment blue so I give you more information. But guys, I'm telling you, what has worked for me, going from a teacher in a district to online to making income from home, is learning what to do and how to do it. Being told to save your way to retirement and how that does not work. Because once you save your way to retirement, that money is going to get eaten up one way or another and it stops. But if you invest your way to retirement, what's up, Whitney? If you invest your way to retirement, guys, eventually your money starts to make money. Mentors. One of my favorite mentors has said, you cannot retire or you cannot be financially free until you have money making you money. For free, good luck. Savings does not give you financial freedom. Hey. When you have to tap into your savings, does that make you feel generous or does that make you feel, like a miser? Does that make you feel anxious? It makes you feel anxious because you know that that savings is going to go away. How do you make thousands with no cap? You have to learn how to invest. Okay? You have to learn how to invest. When you learn how to invest in yourself, invest in your education, invest in your business, learn how to multiply your income, then you are feeling generous because you will reinvest all the time because you know that money makes money. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Do you see how the savings theory or the savings way to retirement does not work? Because when you have savings, you clutch it because you know it's going to expire. But when you learn to invest, you know that money makes money. Does that make sense? So guys, the first thing I had to do was get the education. And when I got that education, what did it do? It literally rewired my brain. And I could not believe what I thought was going to happen. I was really tricked. So that is why I help other women, moms, head of households, families, get out of that way of thinking. You cannot save your way to retirement because first of all, you can't save enough because you don't know what you're saving for. But when you have strategies that make money over time, over and over again, that works for your family because it doesn't matter, right? That business is going to keep making money all the time so long as you put the effort behind it, right? But you can still have your savings, okay? But so what they didn't teach you, and I told this to my son yesterday, they didn't teach you how to create your money machine. Teach you how to make your money machine. They told you to build up your savings account. They did not tell you to build your money making machine. In here, you already know I'm going to pour and motivate you because I know as a school teacher, after 10, 15 years in my career, I knew this career is not going to get me to my future. I'm so humble about this because I knew something was not adding up. The math was not mathing. I got a bachelor's degree. I got a master's degree. I'm working as a teacher. I'm working myself to the bone. I got the highest career, the highest level I could reach in my teaching career. I was a mentor teacher. And it took me 3 months to get that job. And within 6 months of that job, they told me they were going to take me out of that career, that job, and I was going to go back into the classroom. That job came with an additional $18,000. So you can imagine when that $18,000 was going to go away and I was going to be bumped down, I said, wait a minute, I just climbed the ladder of success for this job and they're going to bump me back down? So what am I supposed to do after that? Climb the ladder of success again? Oh no. Oh no. So what was I able to do, guys? What was I able to do for myself? You know what I was able to do? Amen. I was able to get the education that I needed in order to promote myself. I'm not telling anybody what to do, but I knew that if I climbed the ladder of success one time, and that's what they did to me, you think I'm going to let them have another chance at that? No, they're not going to have another chance to bring me down after I climb that ladder for 3 months. Oh no. No, the next time I climb that ladder, it's going to be for me, for my business. Okay. I'm going to learn how to get online. I'm going to learn what to do. I'm going to learn how to make content. I'm going to learn how to automate, and I'm going to learn how to make multiple streams. And this is why education is the most important thing. Let me tell you what my mentees say, all right? The main thing mentees say to me is this: Dominique, I see people making money online. I see what they're talking about, but I don't know how it connects to me. I don't know how it can, and that is very honest. That is a very good observation. How does it connect to you? Okay, good. Hello, nurse. How are you? So, all right, give me a follow if you're not following me already. Okay, you got to decide what it is that you want. And what the program does, it helps you with purpose and it helps you with alignment. Once you know, hey, first of all, with this, I can't take this anymore. This, no, I'm going the other direction because I went that direction and there wasn't nothing there for me. Okay. I'm just breaking this down and I'm just happy that, the Lord controls my life and I was able to listen. I've been praying for extra income and, multiple streams, income that flows, right? Income that I don't have to keep working so hard for. I mean, I've been a teacher for 34 years. You don't think I've worked hard enough? Okay, this is a blessing, guys. Okay, how to use your devices and what to do every day, how to make content, how to automate, and how to make multiple streams, guys. That is a blessing. And it's more powerful than what you do at your 9 to 5. Got the program 7 years ago that I did. We didn't have Afterpay. We did not have Afterpay. I just had to go like this with a credit card. I was like, I don't, because you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. So it's like, just let me get started. Okay. Today we have Afterpay. We have Klarna. We have, so guys, you can invest in yourself. You can get the education that you need, guys. And that's what the blessing is, because once, like I said, they teach you how to save, but they don't teach you how to make that money-making machine. You have to do that. And that's what was missing. They're not ever going to tell you how to make a money-making machine, because that's not it doesn't serve them. It doesn't serve them. It serves you, but you are supposed to get that information from somewhere else. And what do I always say? What do I always say? Having a 9 to 5 is like having a bad boyfriend. A bad boyfriend that doesn't have your best interest, and they may not be, consciously doing it, okay? But it's just that they're not committed to you like you are committed to them. They're not loyal to you like you are loyal to them. That's the difference, okay? Because you wonder why, these people gave me a job. These people kept me for 10, 15 years. How come they're doing me like they're pulling the rug from under me? They're actually not. They are in their lane. They are doing their business conscious best for their business. You are also a family business. You just don't know it. You just don't realize it. And you are you're biding your time at a job where they are minding their business, but you're not minding yours because you don't realize that you are a family business. So it's almost like you're a family business, but you don't work that business for 25 years. So, when you get an education, you can't go wrong because that education is going to lead you somewhere. But now online, you are seeing examples of people who are saying, I'm not only a family business, but I can be open online and I can make this income from home. How to launch. You're going to learn how to make content. You're going to learn how to automate, and you're going to learn how to create multiple streams. That is the part that no 9 to 5 is ever going to talk to you about, because it's not their affair. It has nothing to do with them. And unfortunately, I think in high school, because I have kids who are 20 and 23 now, and I asked them, because they're like 4 years out of high school and 2 years out of high school. My younger one just turned 20 today. I said, what do you think is missing from high school? And they're like, they taught me how to get a job. They didn't teach me how to grow a business. So you're right. When you get that hunch that, you know what, I need to change, something's not right, I can't work these hours, I can't work this type of job, is because you never learned how to create a business. All right. So that's where this comes in, guys. So if you have heard me this entire time, congratulations. We are 40 minutes in, you guys, and you guys have hung around. Thank you so much for hanging around. Guys, this is the program that you want to put your email into the first link in my stand store, and make sure that you're getting the blueprint so that you can get this started. Okay, there's information in that blueprint, you guys. There is my information as well. You can always message me as well, so that you can, whenever you're ready to get started, you can get started. Okay, so This way, guys, you can get started with exactly how I got started, with an education. All right. If anybody wants to come up into the box, go ahead and you can come up into the box and ask me anything. I am available. Who wants to come into the box? If anybody has something they want to say, a question that you want to ask, I am definitely available, you guys. I'm definitely available. All right. Any questions at all? Make sure you're following me, guys. Make sure that you get the notification when I'm on next time. Okay. Are there any questions? Whitney, I see you, girl. Thanks for live now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, no questions, guys. All right, then I will see you on the next one.